Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how to get these big bouncy curls with this long layered look. Okay guys, so today I'm working with a 300 density 22-inch dark wig, natural color wig from myshinywigs. I'm going to be using something out of the ordinary. I purchased this from my local CVS. It's purple, and I have never tried this color before. It comes with a developer, and it also comes with bleaching powder. So I'm gonna mix this up. You make sure you follow the manufacturer's instructions. I totally, never, use things out of my comfort zone. I'm always used to using professional products, but I have a lot of you guys asking me, to try to use things that you can purchase easily. So we're gonna give it a go and see how this works. Okay, so in the instructions, it calls for me to take my bleach and add it to the developer, and then you can just proceed to color. Okay, so I am applying it as described in the instructions. I'm going to do a quick ombre. I'm not using any tools. I'm on vacation trying to record a video for my channel, and I'm just using my hands and this applicator bottle. I'm going to work it all the way up to the root area. Going to leave some of the root dark for you guys, and then I'll ombre the bottom as well, just to give it a little contrast. Okay guys, so I am noticing that the lifting is really slow with this product, and I don't know if I just need to try a different product, but I am really trying, guys. You guys have been reaching out telling me, you want to see me use products that you guys can get your hands on easily, whether you are licensed or not. And I am really having a tough time. I apologize, but I will continue to explore other products. This is new for me. I've always used professional products, and like I said, I'm just really not patient. I don't like an uneven process. I like for my things to process at a very good timing, and this is not going even to me. I really don't I don't think it's the hair. I really truly think it is the product. That's just my opinion compared to other products, and I may have to stop this process and use a different product. Okay, and let me just say this too. I want to add this in there. If you're using a product, no matter what you're using, the longer you leave it on the extensions or hair wigs, whatever you're using, you're causing possible damage the longer you leave it on. So that's why I use some of the products that I use. I want to get it on and get it off as fast as possible so that I can, preserve the integrity of the extensions by using a product that is good. Now, I will say this, guys. A lot of products that we have on the market that, are available for non-hairstylists are developed by some of the bigger brands. So I am almost positive that they do have products out here. Okay, so I did not like the lifting, so I'm going to use my Redken, and I'm going to go in on top. It immediately lighten the hair. So I'm gonna stick with what I know, but I am gonna finish the process with the deposit only purple that they provided, and I'm going to see what happens with that. I'm just applying it from root to ends. You can apply this, any way that you want, because it's a deposit only and it can't hurt anything. It's just gonna deposit color. I'm just going through making sure I get it in every strand, because I don't like my colors to be blotchy. I like for them to be even, so I want to make sure it's fully saturated. Okay, so I'm happy with the end result. I will say this, I feel as though colors that are readily available to the public, they may be designed to go a little slower, but as I indicated, I don't like to leave my product on the extensions too long, so I need it to go fast. Okay, so when you first decide on those long layers, you need to decide where those layers will start by pulling the hair down at a 0 elevation where you want them to start, and you will cut it Next, you will pull a portion of the hair up. I was gonna do a lot of layers. I would bring everything up at 90, but since we're gonna do long layers, I'm gonna pull everything out at a 45 and cut it like so. I'm gonna work my way all around the head using that first cut as my guide, pulling the hair straight out at 90 degrees from the head and cutting it at 45-degree angle. Make sure that you use that first cut as your traveling guide. Now, a traveling guide is going to move along with you to your next cut. So you want to take a portion of what was already previously cut to the next area or section that you will be cutting so that you're cutting everything at the same length. All right, guys, and I'm also gonna post up more hair cutting videos. I just figured I would post this up. I'm not in my studio, I'm on vacation, and I just decided to go ahead and upload this. I feel like it was something, you know, you could benefit from, because I feel like this is a simpler, you know, layered cut since it's long layers, and I will upload more and give you some detailed hair cutting videos where it's just hair cutting, so stay tuned. Okay, so once you get those long layers in, then you can go across the bottom portion of the hair and go ahead and trim it. I'm going to trim it, just point cutting it all the way across. I'm holding the hair down straight at a 0 elevation. I just want to remove some of the straggly ends off. I really didn't want to lose a lot of my length, and that's why we did long layers. A lot of people, if you have someone asking for, you know, a trim, a haircut, but I don't want to lose my length, then that's where you would do the long layers, and know that 45-degree angle is going to help you keep everything balanced out so you don't lose, you know, the length. You can go in and slither cut. I'm going to slither cut the sides in a V so that everything balances out. Also notice from the layers that were previously cut, I'm using that shorter hair as a guide, and I'm going to angle that down at a 45 on both sides. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with the Infiniti Pro pressing comb that we purchased from Target. It was an amazing tool. It worked really, really well. It did get the job done, and I'm pleased with that product. Okay, so we're just going to go in with some barrel curls. I'm using my 1 and 1.5 inch barrel curler, and I just want to make my curls as big and voluptuous as possible. So I'm going to pin it. I'm not going to pin it really tight because, like I said, I don't want those curls to be, you know, too loose. I want it to be, you know, very fluffy. So sometimes if I feel like the curl is going to be too tight, I will loosen it up by letting the curl to drop before I roll it back up, as you noticed I did in that last curl. Now I'm just moving up. I'm just going to continue to curl all of my curls in the same fashion and pin them all around so that I can have the big curls that I'm going for.
purchase your tracks.
Okay, so in the top, we pretty much have them going in the direction in which it will be worn. And that's totally up to you. But if you comb it out really well, you can pretty much style it in whichever direction. But I just chose to put it in the direction that I'll be, wearing it. I have Miss Ashley practicing her barrel curls. And she's doing an amazing job controlling that curling iron, because that's basically what it's all about, control. Okay, so if you all know me and you've been following me for a while, I like to cut my lace before I apply it. I have Ashley practicing cutting the lace. We're pretty much following the hairline. Now, I've heard people say that they cut it, on so that they can trace the hairline, but the hairline is pretty much, to me, completed when we did the customization. So I'm pretty much following the hairline of the wig. After you clean the skin, use Skin Protect, use our Boho Active. Ashley is right here practicing her application, making sure that she lines the lace up with the glue line and not place the lace behind the glue, because what that will do is leave your baby hair stuck to the glue. So you pretty much need to either get in front of a mirror so you're close and you can see, or either the person that is doing you, is best for them to be like totally in front of you so they can see exactly where they are placing it. If you would like to watch more of our videos showing very detailed application videos, make sure you click the link above. Now we're going to use our boho wrap to go ahead and melt the glue into the lace. I like for my wrap to stay on at least about 5 to 10 minutes. It kind of helps press the lace down into your skin and into the lace, so it helps the grits to disappear. So while that's happening, I'm going to comb some of these curls out. I don't want them to be too tight, so I'm just going to comb them out, brush them out, whatever you need to do, and also get rid of those lines from the curling so it will flow. All right, guys, so here is that end result. I have my layers in here. It's looking very, very luscious. I love the color. Everything turned out great. Make sure you watch our other videos showing you other coloring techniques. You can click that link above. We have so much to share with you, and thank you for watching.